guys, welcome back to Adorned by Cherice. Today we're working with polymer clay to make these super cute, adorable notebook paper themed earrings for back to school. If you're new to polymer clay or if you just wanted to make something simple, this is the perfect tutorial for you because you don't need that many tools and also you don't need that many colors. So yeah, this is going to be great. So please stay tuned for the tutorial. Also, this is a perfect gift for a new teacher, for your child's teacher, or just for yourself, you know, because they're cute. And I will also have these available on my website, adornedbycherice.com. So please visit me there if you would like to purchase your own pair. And that's it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you down in the comments. Oh, please also follow me on Instagram at Adorned by Cherice. All of my social media is Adorned by Cherice. So let's get into this tutorial. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Adorned by Cherice, and today we're going to be working on some school themed earrings. I know the school year is fast approaching, so I wanted to make some super adorable school themed earrings. I might make a series out of this, so we'll see. Stay tuned. But today I'm working with Scopi Primo and Scopi Souffle. I have white, robin egg blue, red, and pink. And I have all my supplies here that I think I may use or that I'll use. And I'll also link all of the things that I use in this video down below in the description box. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. A few tips for when you're working with white clay. Try to condition it in the package as much as you can, just so you don't get it dirty. I used to try to avoid working with white clay because I just always felt I couldn't keep it clean enough. But just keep your area clean and make sure you work with your white first before you work with any other colors so that you can avoid any contamination. So yeah, I thought I saw some dirt on my clay. That's why I was looking at it, but I didn't. I'm just so picky about white. I always feel like it's dirty, but as long as you're careful and you work with your white first before working with any other colors, you should be fine. My favorite school supply would definitely be a notebook. I love notebooks. I love new notebooks. I collect notebooks. I have so many notebooks. So the first thing I wanted to make is a notebook in this series. So I'm just using a regular square cutter and cutting out a few pieces to be the base for my paper. For the lines on my notebook, I'm using this robin egg blue Scopi Souffle. It's just the perfect color for the little lines on your notebook. And if you don't have this color, you could just take some blue and white and mix it together to get a little, a little lighter color for your lines. To make the process of creating the lines on my notebook, I'm going to use my clay extruder. I will leave the link below to this tool, and it's just a simple way to create the little strings. But you don't need this tool at all. You could just take a little piece of clay and roll it against your desk to create like a small noodle. And yeah, that's it. You don't need this tool. So yeah. So now I'm just taking my little strings and I'm placing them against the white clay to make the lines, and I'm placing them as carefully as I can, but like I always say, this is for fun, so if it's not perfect, that's fine. This is a handmade item. These are handmade earrings. We are not robots. So yeah, go ahead and place your strings across your white clay to create your notebook lines. And for that vertical line down the edge of your notebook paper, I'm using this pink clay, and you could use red as well. I think red would be super cute too. And I'm using my clay extruder, and just be sure to, I always say this, but just be sure you keep your area very clean. That's a huge tip when you're making your own earrings. Just keep everything nice and clean, and your earrings will come out without any debris or weird stuff. So yeah, just keep it clean. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and extrude this and start placing it on my clay. Then I'm using my dotting tool to create the little holes where you put your binder paper through. Am I explaining that right? You rip out your notebook paper and then you'll place it in the binder. So I'm making those little holes, but I'm not going through the whole piece of clay. You'll see it here. The next step is personal preference. I put a little dot where I will be using my drilling tool so that when I make the hole to put in my jump ring, it will be easier to spot where I wanted the hole and for the drill to go in smoothly. Now I'm just going to make the component that I wanted to attach my earring post to, and I'm using this red. I felt like red is resembling an apple, so that's why I chose red, but you could choose any color you want. And I kept it simple because the notebook paper is a statement. So the little red stud is just a little addition to the earring, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Does anyone know why people give teachers apples? I have no idea. I don't know. All these years on planet Earth, and I never figured that out. Maybe I should go Google it. Before you bake your pieces, do your last minute touches to see if you need to clean off any dust or anything. I dipped this Q-tip in rubbing alcohol, and I'm just wiping away anything I might see, and then you could just go ahead and bake your pieces. I baked mine in the oven covered with a aluminum pan and a foil pan, and I bake mine at 260 for about an hour, but I also use an oven thermometer, and I've tested my method with my oven because I know how my oven works. Every oven is different, every clay is different, so just be sure you follow your clay's instructions and test out the oven temperatures your oven has, because some spike and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do a video on baking clay, especially white clay, because white clay, you don't want to burn that. It will not be cute. But yeah, so my pieces are ready. They're not breaking. I don't want to bend them too much because of the little lines. I don't want them to crack or something. But yeah, I love the way they turned out. They're super cute, and I'm going to go ahead and do the next step. This part is self-explanatory. I'm just making the holes to put my jump rings through. Now I'm just going to do some light sanding to the sides of my notebook and a little bit to the back. I don't want to manipulate these too much because I like the organic look of them, and you can't sand the front because you'll mess up your little lines in your design. So this will be a pretty quick process, and I'm using a little buffing tool. That's what I use to sand my clay pieces. And I'll also leave this down in the description if you would like to purchase one. It's just a Dremel stylus, and I use this. It's my favorite tool. Once I'm done drilling and buffing my pieces, I wash them in warm water to get all the dust off. And now I'm just applying a little bit of alcohol to the back of the components just to be sure there's nothing on the back of them, because I'm going to be applying glue and epoxy resin. I'm sorry, not epoxy resin. Is it epoxy resin? No, it's UV resin. I'm going to be putting UV resin on the backs of these, so I want to make sure they're completely clean. Once the glue is dry, I apply my UV resin and I cure it for about 2 minutes. And this is the perfect way to secure the post for me. I love how strong this hold is, and yeah, this is my favorite method. We did it, you guys. We made our notebook earrings. So now we're just going to attach our components to the notebook and we're all done. I'm using gold, and I almost always use gold components because I love gold. I have some silver in there that I never really use. Maybe I'll use those next time. But yeah, we're almost done. So we're just going to attach these and that's it. Ta-da! Here's our earrings. They're so adorable. They're so cute. Back to school. But I'm also going to be selling these on my website, adornedbycherice.com. So please visit me there. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I want to get to 1,000 because I love making these videos. Follow me on Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. I think I'm going to make some pencils next. We'll see. Bye.